And welcome back. Today we have the T95. This is going to be the full setup. They do include a mini keyboard, which I absolutely like. I like how they include stuff like this. I've used this keyboard before. I reviewed this keyboard plenty of times. So I'm not going to be showing it on this video, but wanted you to know they do have this as a package if you choose it. Now, cool. Let's go ahead and jump into this box and see what we get. So here it is. The T95 looks pretty good. I kind of like the design here. You do get a TF card slot, 2 HDMIs, power, and I should say 2 USBs, not 2 HDMIs. Power, HDMI port, Ethernet, and then your AV port. Yeah, not bad. Very interesting to see how this works. Now, the packaging on this thing is just your basic. The basics of the basics. Here's your power brick. The power brick does seem, well, super budget. It does seem very cheaply made. You do get some reading material there, basic HDMI cable, which I'm going to be using my 4K. There is no batteries included in this thing, and then you get the remote that I do not like at all. This is like one of the worst remotes possible. Yeah, you have to point it directly at the device, and if you don't, it's not gonna work properly. That's why it's good to have that keyboard, because the keyboard is just USB and works perfect. So there is the remote. Not that bad. All the functions up here is going to be for your TV. Everything else is for your device. This button works great for your apps. Just make sure when you do have it pointed, if you have it directly in front of you, you should be fine. For me, because I have the box on this side and I'm pointing this way, it's going to be a challenge. So one more thing, when I do plug in the power, it does feel a little bit like it's not fully plugged in. So just wanted to be sure you guys knew that. Okay, here we go. Capture device. Let's see if this thing starts picking it up. It looks like the boot is now turned on and it says T95. So let's just give it a few seconds. These devices, you don't really need much of a setup. So let's see what happens. All right, and there you go. Now, the biggest thing about these devices, because it just boots like this, you do have to come here to network and log in, but as you can see, it's already being a challenge to do that. So I'm going to let's use my keyboard to get everything going. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, so here we go. Let's come here to my apps, and I want to find IDA64, which I just got. Okay, so here we go. This is manufactured as Google. Interesting. Platforms Cupid. All right, it has internal storage. Is this advertised as 128 gigs? Oh, it sure is. 128 gigs of storage, and I'm left with 110, which is nuts. 4 gigs of RAM. Box is a beast. Man, okay, it's using the All-Winner, which you guys know I'm not too much of a fan on. It has the H313 and H616 ARM Cortex. It's a quad core. As far as your display goes, it is running a 1080p display, Mali G31, Android 10, and let's look at the codecs. So, yeah, it's going to be pulling LATM, 3GPP, AMR, Flock, MLAW, ALA, MPEG, Opus, RAW, Vorbis, a lot of really, really good ones. So it's going to be all the basic stuff that you need for your audio. Now, when it comes to your video, it's going to be using all the all-winner stuff. So AVC, 3GPP, HEVC, MPEG-4, VP8, VP9, and then those are all winners. And then it's got just the decoder encoder quadruplets of AVC, 3GPP, HEVC, VP8, and VP9. So it's got some good stuff here. For this device, it's actually pretty good, and it feels like it feels smooth. It feels just smooth, like very nice and powerful. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm gonna do another video of all the features and everything that you actually get with this device. Yeah, so I hope you guys are doing good. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. One more time, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.